If you ever want a shady load, or one of those loads where you're constantly peeking in the side mirror, go ahead and give your DM a call and tell them that you want to pick up some rolled fencing. I got 3 days to get home for home time, and I'm over here in Fort Worth, Texas right now. Today's Monday, and I'm due home on Wednesday. Back to the Sunshine State, good old Tampa Bay, guys. Come on, let's take a look at the load notes. All right, let's see what we got here, guys. So, here's my load assignment. It's saying I'm picking up at Merchant Metals, going in Houston, Texas here. Should be there about 1300. Looks like I'm getting, it says fabricated steel, but I know it's like rolled fencing, that metal mesh kind of stuff. And let's see. It's going to Merchant Metals in Tampa, Florida. So my loaded miles for this trip is going to be 948. My empty miles is 261. I actually have about 150 more miles to go before I get there. So my plan is to drive over to the shipper, get loaded up. It's a non-tarp load, so it should be relatively quick. However, it is rolled fencing, so it could be it's a pretty dangerous load if you don't secure it correctly. Has a tendency to want to come out from under each other and go off to the sides and shift your load. So I definitely got to be careful with that. But yeah, I'm going to head on over there. I got about 150 miles to go to get to there. That'll leave me with about 250 more miles to drive for today, guys. So if I can drive anywhere between 500 and 550 for today and tomorrow, I should get to the final around 12 to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. They close at 2. So if I don't get there by 2, then I don't get to go on my home time on time. I'll have to wait another day and drop off first thing in the morning. So time is of the essence. Let's hit it. So here we are, guys. We made it. We're in Houston. Shipper's right around the corner here. It's Merchant Metals we're picking up from. Sorry about the windshield. I haven't stopped yet for my fuel solution. I need to stop as soon as I leave here and clean my windshield. It is gloomy out today. I may be securing in the rain. Well, if it rains, I guess my windshield's will be clean that way too. So, but yeah, we're right around the corner. I got 990 miles left to get to Tampa, and I was thinking about it. I could drive. I could do 650 today and 650 tomorrow if I push it like I used to, and I'd be able to get there no problem. I'd be there for early morning delivery. That's probably what I'm gonna try to do. If I don't do that, then I'll just I'll get up as soon as my 10 hours is over, which will be like
turn right on Hirsch Road, then take the first right.
Run that, and then I'll get up again, and that should be about 1 in the morning, and I'll still get there first thing in the morning. So it really doesn't matter. I should be able to get there on time. Well, not necessarily on time, but before they stop unloading for the day. Other than that, it was a pretty good drive over here. Nice and quiet, no accidents, surprisingly. Every time I've gone to Houston so far, it hasn't been too bad.
Turn right at the traffic light, then take the first right.
Although I do take the outer belt. See, she wants me to take a right here. Of course it turns yellow. I'm running that because I'm not stopping on railroad tracks. Don't ever stop on railroad tracks, guys. Alright, looks like it's going to be this street up here on the right, where those cars just turned. like I said, I believe I'm getting that rolled fencing. So it's definitely something you want to make sure it's nice and secure going down the road. I'm going to do some layer straps and then some straps over the top and some X straps in the front and back. That way I have minimal movement, less likely to have a load shift while I'm going down the road. That'd be a nightmare. Alright, here it is on the right. Let's see, where's the shipping department?
Arriving at 4901 Langley Road, on the right.
I guess we're going here. Yeah, you guys see all that rolled fencing right there in front of you?
Please drive to highlighted route.
That's the stuff we're grabbing.
Turn left on Langley Road, then take the first left.
Picking up?
Yeah, I'm picking up.
Okay. Well, you don't have a sheet?
What sheet?
Well, no, I guess not.
I just got here.
Okay. Well, just let's stay down here and they'll be able to help you down that way.
Okay. They're gonna. Anybody down there is gonna help me, or is there a shipping office?
It's a shipping office at the very end right there. Picking up, just park right here.
Just park right over there on the fence line? Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. You guys want to know the secret to long haul trucking? How we truck all night long? Well, I just picked me up a nice thing of coffee. And when I'm done with that, we got one of these energy drinks. So hopefully that keeps me up. I got to drive till about midnight tonight. And if you ever want a shady load, or one of those loads where you're constantly peeking in the side mirror, go ahead and give your DM a call and tell them that you want to pick up some rolled fencing. So here's the load right here behind me, guys. Yeah, I didn't get finished securing this until about 5:30. I definitely took my time with it. It's a real risky load. See, the problem is if you don't have your foundation down secured good enough, your top is just going to cave in. Your bottom could cave in and it'll make your whole load shift or roll. It wants to roll off to the sides and stuff like that. So I did have to layer it all. And the other issue I had is I didn't have enough of these winches. So I had to make do with what I got. I'm not real keen on doing one strap over these bundles, but it is what it is. So I did the 3 in the back, plus I did X straps. I did an X strap on the back here, and I also did an X strap up in the front side. So yeah, I mean, you can see here, I'll bring you back around to the back here again so I can show you what I'm talking about, guys. So this is why it's a dangerous load. See that right there? See, it's already shifting off to my left. So, you know, I definitely got to keep an eye on it. This is a load where I'm just going to have to babysit it the whole time. You know, I'm definitely going to have to make sure I do my load check, tire checks every 150 miles. I might even stop earlier than that with some of these rough roads going through these cities, shaking my truck and throwing my truck left and right. I might stop earlier just to check it out then too. So yeah, I got my X strap up here in the front as well. And I got a lot of miles to do today, guys, or tonight, I should say. I still got about 3.5 hours to drive. So I'm gonna hit the road and we're gonna see what I can knock out tonight. I'm trying to get my mileage down to about 650. So let's hit it. Real quick, guys, I was sent an invitation to be an ambassador for Trucker Path, which is a great opportunity for me because I use the product. I've been using Trucker Path since I started trucking. I think it's a great app. It's practically an essential tool that I think every trucker should use. And yeah, they provided me a link to provide you guys to save you all 10% off of either a monthly subscription or a yearly subscription. So for you guys who have been living in it as a caveman and doesn't know what Trucker Path is, check it out. The link is down in the description. Get yourself 10% off. It's a great app. My main use for it is when I'm looking to shut down, you can actually search for trend histories to find out if the parking is full there. A bunch of other truckers are pretty active on it, so when they go to a, like, say, a Love's or a Pilot or something like that, you have the ability to say the lot is full, the lot has some spaces, or it's empty, and there's plenty of room for you to park there. So it's a great tool when you're planning where to shut down at night. Also, if for you owner operators and lease operator guys, it also provides you a load board that you can use to book your loads, and you can search throughout the country based off of fuel prices to save you some money on fuel. So once again, the link is down in the description. Get yourself the 10% off, and let's get back to the original programming. All right, guys, so I made it to the final. It's 8 in the morning. They're already going to be starting to unload me now. And yeah, yesterday it was a nice relaxing day. I ended up having to do a PM for my truck. It was due, so I took that into the Love's, got that done fairly quickly. Took about 2 hours to do, and yeah, I drove my butt off. I ended up making it here. I'm here in Tampa right now. I'm on time, guys, and I'm actually going to be early for my home time, so that's wonderful. They're starting to unload me now, and yeah, normally I would end my video right here, but I'm going to bring you guys with me to the yard where I park my truck. So let's get that handled, let's get this unloaded, and we'll hit the road. Real quick, guys, gonna get old Betsy cleaned up before I go on home time, top off my tank, that way I'm ready to roll Monday morning. She's all nice and shiny, ready to show off on home time. Yeah, my windshield is the big thing, all the bugs and stuff. It's coming that time of year, guys, where you get a lot of bugs on the windshield. But man, Melton's got some beautiful trucks. I'll take it. God, it feels good to be back in Florida. Got beautiful weather out today, guys, and it's supposed to be like that the whole weekend. So I might have some cool time in my future. But yeah, we're right around the corner from where I park my truck while I'm on home time. The guy here, he's a pretty cool old man. He's got a good sense of humor. One of those kind of like sick sense of humors, like perverted style. Makes him pretty cool in my book. But yeah, it's a fenced in area. So I don't have to worry about my truck, which is nice. And I pay him 80 bucks to park it. I'll be parked here from Wednesday to Monday morning. Monday morning's when I'm going back out on the road. And Melton pays for half of that for me. So that's pretty cool. Melton's a great company. Yeah, it's up here on the, you hit this stop sign up here and then make a right. I told him 12 o'clock and it's 11:55. I told him that. I gave him a call while I was up in Tampa, still getting unloaded. So, we're right on time. And this guy makes a killing. He's got like a big yard where he just charges people to store their stuff there. They store all kinds of stuff on his yard. I believe some people have like their own campers and stuff and are living out there. So they're watching also when the cameras ain't watching. But yeah, guys, it's right up here on the left. So my truck is all parked, guys. This is where I park at here. This is, see, he's got a whole bunch of different parking areas. Fellow truckers out here as well. So great spot. Anyways, if you stuck around to the end, I appreciate you. If you guys liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.